Today we celebrate the feast of the great, the one and only Saint Dominic, whose last name was Guzman. He founded the order of preachers, which are known to us as the Dominicans. He reminds us that in the heart of the church, a missionary fire must always burn. He was born in Spain around 1170, more or less a contemporary of St. Francis, was the son of Felix Guzman and Joanna of Assa, members of the nobility. Dominic received his early education from his uncle, who was a priest, entered the University of Palencia, where he studied for 10 years. He sold his entire collection of rare books to provide for the relief of the poor in the city. Once ordained, he was asked to go participate in local church reforms, spent 9 years in Osma, pursuing a life of intense prayer before being asked to accompany the bishop for King Alfonso IX of Castile. While traveling in France with the bishop, Dominic observed the bad effects of the Albigensian heresy which had taken hold in southern France. Dreading the spread of the heresy, Dominic began to think about founding an order to promote the truth. So, in 1204, he and Bishop Diego were sent by Innocent III, the Pope, to assist in the effort against the heretics. In France, Dominic engaged in doctrinal debates, and in 1214, his extreme physical asceticism caused him to fall into a coma, during which the Blessed Mother is said to have appeared to him and instructed him to promote the prayer of the Rosary. In that same year, Dominic returned to Toulouse and obtained the bishop's approval for an order dedicated to preaching. Hence we have the Dominicans. Dominic approved and obtained approval for his plan and was named as the Pope's chief theologian. The order of preachers, the Dominicans, expanded in Europe with papal help in 1218. He spent the last years of his life building up the order and continuing to preach missions, during which it is said he converted over 100,000 people. After several weeks of illness, he died in Italy in 1221, 5 years before the death of St. Francis. He was canonized by Pope Gregory IX. Saint Dominic, from the word Domingo, from the word Domenica, which in Latin means Sunday. So here we have Saint Sunday, a life dedicated to the day of the Lord. And that's how we should live, dedicated to the Lord always, in a state of continual adoration. Got it? Good.